I'm just going to find out. Because it's the GPS is saying 0 miles, 0 minutes. Actually, that's there you go. Yeah. Take job, continue.
Taking some ore. Nice.
All right, okay. Mine's 90 degrees backwards. Yeah. We've only really gone back to it fairly recently.
What are we waiting for?
Mine's in the same spot, so I'll just sit here till you're.
Oh, help if I hit the right button. I mean, according to it's like 500 miles.
Yeah.
I think what I might do is get to the ferry, get across the ferry, and then we'll take a quick 2-minute breather.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
You've got the contract. Now
How does
go.
that look? I've just paid off a bit more of my loan.
Turn right.
Still got a long way to go with that. Can't even get in. I was having a look to see if I could get enough of a loan
To pay that off.
in smallest chunks, pay that off, but the loan is still more than what I'm allowed to borrow.
Oh, okay.
So that'll have to wait for a little while.
Turn right, and then continue straight.
And of course I had to spend money on redoing the truck. Right, I'm going to go down and pick up wherever that is that heads straight ahead.
Okay.
Get ready to turn right.
At least you managed to get through the lights.
Oh, it looks like
Turn
recruitment.
right.
Yeah, recruitment agency. No, it's good. I was saying it's always good to have friends like that. Alright, I'm gonna use this kind of place to do a turn round in.
Rerouting.
It is. It's always got a bit too close to the back of that
We'll
truck.
find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible. Route. Turn right. Rerouting. When
This side of the road.
make a U-turn.
That's because I'm on the wrong side.
You were about to shout at me for being on the wrong side of the road, weren't you?
Mate, I forgot which country I'm in. We spent that much time here. Oh, nailed it. Got the amber light again. Yeah. No, I mean, I must admit, no, I love my community. They are, most of the time, they are, a great bunch. They're also not the most unhealthy bunch I know. I think we need to get a doctor into our community. I think.
Turn left.
Actually, I need a full medical team.
Get ready to turn left.
Haha, you couldn't do me for speeding, could you?
Turn left.
Police car couldn't do me for speeding because I was alongside him.
Don't worry, I will catch up. I'm just obviously got caught behind lights again.
Our policeman's gone a different direction. Sorry, it wasn't the police, it was the Carabinieri. Oh no, it's not bad peas that we've got, it's just a bunch of unhealthy people. I mean, I'm trying to think actually who's the healthiest one in our group. Probably Ken. Oh, red lights, red lights. Right. Putting the foot down. I think it's also the fact that people know we won't stand for it, and it's the thing I find even on Twitter amongst the community, is that if people try and put stuff on our posts and things like that, everyone rallies together. Yeah, she's picking on you, Chris.
Thanks for that, Vicky. Shows me in good light.
Oh no, she says you're the annoying one, she's the stalker one.
Yeah, that's true.
No, Chris is chief mathematician.
No, I'm not. Because I can't do it, clearly.
No, they're saying because that job role doesn't add up for you, does it? Boom, boom. Right.
Go straight.
There was a punchline in there.
You just had to get it.
Keep right.
Yeah. Nah. Let's say we have a lot. I mean, the thing is, this is why I would love some more of the community to come in and join in with these streams. Because we have a laugh, we have a joke, we pull the Mickey. You know what I mean? And as long as people are respectful in the way that it is, and remember the fact that one, we are live, then I have not a problem. It's when people forget that we're live and try and go too far.
Yeah, it's not the fact that even though you are live, it still can go out as a VOD. Well, VOD,
yeah.
Whatever, video again. Are you gonna hurry up or what, car?
What, you buying magazines?
I've got another truck to catch up to here.
Keep right.
You're gonna have a boat to catch up to in a minute.
I got red light first.
Turn right.
Nearly crashed into a pillar on the boat. Naples! One of the scariest airports I've ever been to.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's when you arrive there and there's armed security on the gates.
Well, her...
Because Naples Airport is also... It's also a military US air base.
Not expected to be restored for another hour.
We've discovered a new viewpoint. I don't even see the symbol for what's there. How have I discovered that already?
Where's that question mark at?
I haven't got that right. I'm just going to park over here.
Let's
If you
check.
go, what to do is when you come out there, just go straight ahead instead of going the right.
Yep.
At the roundabout.
Go up to the roundabout and turn right.
Okay.
Exit.
You'll pick it up that way. And it's
Turn
another
left for a
recruitment agency.
second.
Okay.
Right, you said we haven't seen any for a while. We find two on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what's coming up?
Straight.
Toll? Oh, you're there.
Toll
Literally just-
road.
Yeah, I could go.
Oh.
You know. So you were
Yeah, but the thing is,
talking
it's
about
not-
mods,
well,
sorry,
it is-
before I interrupted.
Yeah, it is the one. That's
Yeah,
like that.
Because
You
one of
see
the
it
it's saying
on the roof already.
Sword and Keyboard was saying there about wish there was more
Right,
management
are you
side
gonna
of the
entertain the
in this
crowd?
game.
Or
Of the truck company,
or
like
or-
hiring office managers for each depot and hiring mechanics and things like that. And I watched a video last night, and there's a mod called, I think it's called Extended Garages,
Yeah.
and it adds a lot more to the garage.
Alright. Right.
So it adds like mechanic bays and things like that to it.
That might be more of a single player mod though.
At the roundabout.
Yeah, but a lot of mods now are to be done so they're compatible with Convoy.
Yeah, true.
But again, it's one of those things. I mean, I know they're working. I know one of the things they said they're working on is having multiplayer companies.
Hmm.
But we. Roma.
Roundabout. Take the first exit.
I want to go back to Italy. I liked Italy.
Only ever been to Florence?
I mean, I was in Sorrento. I mean, I've only ever been to Sorrento, and we visited Pompeii and went up Vesuvius. But I just want to go back and visit because I loved it. It was just, I mean, I loved. I just loved my time at the time there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only try this while me and my ex went there, and while she's looking at the bits and pieces, and the shopkeeper's playing me with booze. How can you not enjoy that? Okay, we've got a slight some sort of error going on at the moment.
You went a little bit distorted on my end.
Yeah, but I'm not getting that much skipped frames or anything.
No.
There was like there must have been like a chunk that stalled.
Yeah.
Oh, rain.
Lovely. Got it at the same time you did.
Yeah, we're not had any more buffering. Or not any more drop frames. Yeah, and the warning's gone off YouTube now. See, this is what I was saying to you. This is why I prefer YouTube to Twitch.
Hmm.
Because YouTube tells you when there's a problem.
Yeah.
With Twitch, you have to wait for someone to tell you.
Yeah.
Right. I won't be driving in 2 weeks' time.
No. You won't be doing much in 2 weeks' time.
I'll be curled up on the couch. Be curled up. I mean, that's the same as it. I mean, okay, it is only. I mean, I'm only going to be at the hospital for a while. Why is my graphics card flashing? It can't decide what temperature it is.
That's not good.
No, obviously it's fluctuating between two temperature ranges.
Yeah.
Because at one range it's green and one range it's blue. And at the moment it's just going blue green, blue green, blue green, blue green, blue green. It's gone green now. That's good. Just saw the car at the corner of my eye. we've only got 96 miles to go on this run.
It's not bad.
Right. It's gonna be fun. I say the bat's got to work tomorrow. Rain stopped.
I'll get fuel again. It's too late now.
No problem at all, mate. Thank you for popping by. We really do appreciate it. Pop by any time.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I've got 79 miles to go.
25.
I don't think you're that far ahead of me.
No, but why is my cruise control not working?
Don't know.
I don't know, my cruise control's not working.
You didn't reassign
well.
a button.
I was working with some buttons.
Ah, okay.
No, it's good, Vicky. It's always good when friends do that. You've seen it when Ken's done it and Ross did it to me as well. You know, it's when people that have got a guy, you know, one of the guys that comes in as a customer, got work colleagues that have popped in. You know, it's always good when these things happen. That's why I like to think we're welcoming to, you know, to everyone until they step the mark, of course. I mean, I don't think I've had to ban anyone. Not from streams.
Mm.
I think I've had to ban someone from videos.
Hmm.
It's a long time since I did, so. Oh, and our friendly bot ones showed up on a video comment as well lately. And they somehow managed to get through.
Sounds like YouTube have not got that under control again.
No. It's. I don't think they. I think they were clever because the worst thing it's their name that's got the link in it. You know the one I mean.
Mm.
Okay, we're not going to the toll booth. Okay.
Guess we're carrying on.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, the toll booth say if you're coming off the road.
Yeah.
It happens, Vicky. It's there. Once I spotted it, I just blocked it and reported it.
But it won't be just, like say, that bot will be good. Just be targeting every.
Oh yeah. It'll just be working its way around. They'll have programmed in a bunch of channels. And a lot of them, it'll be the same ones that are responsible for the junk mail as well.
Yeah.
Because what they do is they employ people to go through channels to get their email addresses, and then you get put on different lists by all these different companies, dodgy companies,
Mm.
and you then get the spam, and then you get the bot, the attack. It's one of those things, and I just. But it's the same as it's what marketing companies do.
Yeah. If it's not, like I say, if it's not the emails, it's the phone calls.
I think it's what it is. I don't really give out my phone that much, so.
I haven't, but like I say, I'm not giving it out for what for what I do. It's just the main thing that gets the.
They're getting some kind of bots coming. Yeah, Vicky, they do, because you get on a list, and until they get so much, until you've basically blocked every form of them, they will just keep coming. So it's one of those things. You're just best to not. There's no point stressing over them, or giving them the time of day. You just ignore them. And the problem as well is if you respond to them in any way, then of course it just attracts more.
Hmm.
I said the only reason I know that I get some of these spam, because I do some of the ones I get from developers go into the spam, so I have to check it every day, just to make sure I haven't missed anything from a developer. And there's a few times it has, and if I haven't checked them, then it's annoying, because then I miss some of the really good titles. And I must admit, everyone, it's in there tomorrow's first look. Highly recommend everyone have a look at, and then go and try the demo out for themselves, because it is just. That's probably one of the ones I've enjoyed the most doing for a long time. Right, this one is the weirdest delivery ever.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay. So we can have this big open space, and then we're going to put a company on the end with a gate.
Turn left.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
But why would we? Why would we bring all to what? Yeah, no, scratch. Ignore what I was about to say. That I just looked at the pipes.
Here we are. Safe and
Yeah, but it's also a thing. It looks like it's
Steel or something.
Oh, but no, it looks like it's a builder's yard or something.
Yeah. Where's your drop off, anyways? There. Oh, okay, your drop off's there.
Not a massive payment, but they all add up. Let's have a look what we got. Well, we can go to Palermo all the way through the foot. Or we can do a 500-mile drive to Livorno. Or back to Sassari. Or we can go to Florence. 469 miles. Rome. I think we should go to Rome.
Yeah.
Gotta go to Rome if we're in Italy.
Oh yeah.
That would be a good point. That if we can get to Rome, that would be a good stopping point for the night. Actually,
Yeah.
it's a 300-mile drive. I mean, it's probably our best payment of the night as well. It's 11,000, and it's a bright yellow container. And we've got to drive 42 miles to go and get it.
Okay.
Because then we can get to Rome and use the line, when in Rome.
What's the get? Definitely needs. Well, if we're doing that job, it'll be some fuel on the way.
That's alright. Well, I mean, I've still got about 2/3 of a tank.
Yeah.
What? What, the when in Rome line? Yeah, you've got to do that without Rome, Vicky. It's kind of the law. The roundabout, take the third exit. Good evening, David.
We don't all put, we don't all put our
That truck clipped the barrier.
we don't all put our foot to the floor, David, and
No,
ignore.
always drive sensibly. That truck clipped through the barrier.
Did
So
it
this is Becky. You know, you said you had your friend visit. This is now Chris's friend visiting
again?
again. None of my friends have visited me. Oh, we've got some question marks up here. Do we go and get them?
If you want to go and get them, yeah.
I don't know how we do it.
Be straight, wouldn't it? Straight over.
I think so.
You've still got them? Really? I know I got...
Right, there's 3 question marks. So I reckon there's got to be a recruitment agency, a dealer, and a viewpoint.
Yeah.
So there's a dealer, got a man, and a viewpoint. No, I'm taking the first one. Confusing the living daylights out. And then the recruitment agency. Oh, it told me I should have turned around in the fuel depot. Okay. Can't turn left! Actually, I'm going to go... Actually, I might as well get fuel while I'm here.
I'm in the second bit.
You... Yeah, I know. I was just about to come round into that one. That's right.
Right, okay, so it's on your external, fair enough. Yeah, no, but you do the same with your PlayStation. You end up getting loads of footage, and then you're like, what did I clip that for? Why have I done this video? You know, why did I clip that video? Why did I do this? And
I didn't know you did YouTube as well, David. That's my life. That's why I spent half my doing. Oh, what have I got this video for? Unlike Chris, who just puts every single video up on YouTube. I mean, he's going to get a warning off YouTube soon for reusing up all their space. Remind me, I've got to upload one tonight, ready for Sunday.
Okay, I'll remind you later.
Right, I'm on the road again. Oh, that's right. I've got worse things I could say, but I don't know. If you want to see some good things said about Chris, you come and watch Satisfactory tomorrow night.
Sunday night, Leon.
Sunday night. Mate, my brain's confused.
I know.
I've been on holiday. This is my 6th day off. I've seen this, and the worst thing is I know I've got to work tomorrow, but I really.
Yeah, but.
Oh right, so the place we want is on the other side of the road that we're just passing.
Oh.
But the problem is we have to go all the way down and do and I'm going to have to excuse the expression, a bollocks manoeuvre. Have you seen the map?
Oh yeah.
This could be an interesting manoeuvre.
Excuse me? Don't say that, because you know that's not true.
You do make things hard work, mate.
Not always. Only when I choose to.
You knew for the PlayStation chat. Well, yeah. If you look at the map, you'll see why I called it that. The bollocks manoeuvre.
Hmm.
It's like what everyone tries to do when they do one of those GPS running apps or something like that. Let's drop a set of balls. Except ETS2 have actually done it for us.
No comment. Laughing out loud.
I've actually just taken a screenshot of that because it's got to be done. Just so I can cut out the map bit. Right, let's head down to the pickup. Okay, this looks interesting area.
Yeah. Are you still there, David? Just you could answer me yes or no. I would.
Hang on a minute. Am I turning right here? Yeah. Yeah, it's a road. Okay.
Having the
Dead dashboard. Oh, I think it's. I was messing with buttons. I might try and sort that. I don't know what the mouse button is. The
I on keyboard.
command. Come on, let me in. There we go. Yeah.
Obviously, I know we're on about that thing on Monday, but obviously I'll just let you know about that. We're still on for that, so that's alright. But I'll shoot you a message later on. I button then some mod would kill that. Yeah.
The Rome one's vanished. Oh, there it is. No, there it is.
I was about to say.
Com- Actually, this is a different one than last time. Than was
Oh.
it actually showing up?
Okay. Because it was a yellow trailer, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it's a different one. It's actually more valuable.
Is it fragile?
Yeah. It's worth about another 5,000. I don't mind taking jobs that are better paying than the ones that showed up originally.
I guess that's supposed to make some sense. Yes, it's, well, I can't say too much, but you know. It's what
I
we...
know, confused the living day out of me, David, and it's you know, I take it something to do with something that you guys are doing on Monday.
Farm sim, basically.
Hmm.
Farm sim recording.
Oh, right, okay.
I
Poor
didn't...
souls.
I don't mind it. What's that? Computer pro... Computer... Computer
It
process...
is. We're picking up computer processors.
Oh, okay.
Get out of the way!
Okay. I was just confirming the job. Right.
Right, dent in your truck.
Here we go.
Oh, you're lucky so.
Oh, wrong key.
That must have been right past your windscreen.
Right past the wing mirror. Oh dear.
If you play this game, David, you should come and join us some Friday night.
He does.
Come and join us. Come and help me hassle Chris.
I've said to both Alan and David
Drive
that,
safe.
you know, they could come
You
and...
both be very, very welcome.
But obviously it's just, I don't know what Alan's working, so...
Thing is, we're here every Friday, and if anybody wants to join us, who's got this game and enjoys playing this game and wants to come in and have some fun, they're very welcome to come and join us. They just gotta join us in the Discord, send either you or me a message.
Turn left.
We'll tell them how to get set up. We say we run the vanilla ETS2 so that there's no excuse for saying, oh, but I need, you know, mods. I don't use the mods I normally use. Chris doesn't use the mods he normally uses, and that way everyone gets it fair and square in the game.
Hmm.
And that's it, isn't it? I mean, it literally solves any argument. Yeah, no problem, mate. As I said, any Friday, you know, we're here. Except in a fortnight's time, I'm not here. And I'm still in negotiations with someone to see if they're actually going to stream it.
Right. Then exit right.
Well, that'd be a solo.
Well, unless somebody else come in and joined you.
Yeah, unless somebody comes in and joins me.
I mean, I'd probably be lying on my couch. I'd probably join in voice chat or from the couch because
Hmm.
I think it's because wouldn't be able to sit in the chair,
No.
but I could still wear my headset through in the other room.
Exit now.
Because I can watch it on my main TV, but I can't
Hmm.
Go
I can't
straight.
actually join in chat on it. I haven't figured that bit out yet.
Go
Right,
straight.
toll booth.
Okay. Well, obviously, February next year, I'm gonna be obviously not here for like 3 weeks
Exit
Yeah, no
now.
problem, mate.
because I'm off to Cyprus with family. I blame my dad, but
Yeah, the other bit I've got to try and figure out is what we're going to do regarding streams around Christmas and things like that. I think I'm not sure. I mean, I've got to figure it all out. Gonna have to sit down and work out a plan very soon.
Yeah.
I mean, Christmas night, we're
No.
not streaming.
No.
There's no way. I mean, so that that's a Sunday night off.
Boxing Day. Basically, to put it simply, Christmas did probably Christmas Eve,
The thing is, they
Christmas
Yeah, go
Day, and Boxing Night. Probably be the times that I'm possibly not available. Depends if, because I don't know what the hell's happening with her family yet either. Because we're supposed to be doing something for like Christmas Eve again, but I don't know yet. So it's like,
Oh no, I'm thinking of taking Christmas Eve away as well.
yeah,
I'm thinking of it this moment. I might do Christmas Eve because then I'll probably be at home. But I mean, if anything, I mean, I might choose some different games to cover over the Christmas period as well.
yeah,
You know, rest the country, you know, rest the main line ones. I'm definitely not doing Satisfactory over Christmas. I know
No.
that much. Because if I have a drink in my system, I'll do like I did in my last year's save and destroy it. That's not good. Satisfactory and booze does not agree. Well, I'll rephrase that. Satisfactory and drinking pints of Baileys and Southern Comfort doesn't agree. Yeah. Notice I said pints of.
yeah.
Multiple pints consumed that night on New Year.
Oh yeah, New Year's another time we won't be streaming either.
Well, you might not. I might. But it won't be Satisfactory. As I say, I might do.
No, David.
I might pick a game. No, God, no. That'd be worse than me driving when I had the cold and couldn't see.
Was that?
Yeah. As I said, I think what I might do is we'll have a chat and we'll maybe have a think of a game that we can cover over maybe likes of the 2 weeks that we can drop in and out of.
Yeah. Considering we both got the game, yeah.
Hmm?
Considering we both have that game.
What game?
Any game that you decide.
Oh well, that's it. Well, yeah, we'll have a chat about it and work out something. Whether it's something going completely old school with something.
Oh, I finally had to mess around with the Art of Rally as well.
That game is great fun. You've got to say that game is good fun.
It is good. Pedestrians.
It's hard.
Pedestrians have definitely got a death wish.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, but that's half the fun with it. I mean, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Were you actually on a
It
wheel?
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I didn't try it on a wheel. Maybe I should.
But I mean, again, you've got to remember, when I do these sort of games, I have no time. I don't practice them or anything like that. I go into them blind. I mean, it's like next week's 3 parts.
Yeah.
You know, first look. Is I go into the game blind, and you can tell I've not played it before. I mean, okay, the game has only just come out, and I got it. You know, the developer only got in touch with me literally a couple of days before I recorded it. You know, it got bumped up the list because it was one I felt deserved the coverage. Just looking at it, I mean, it was on my wish list, and it is a lot of fun. But you can tell I mean, it's one of those games that you kind of have to learn.
Yeah.
But I like games like that. So I mean, again, there's some good titles coming up. There's some horrible ones as well. But that's it. I go into these games blind. I go into them. You know, I've got a couple of revisits coming up soon again as well. Again, games that have gone either now full release or one which has just gone. You know, I played about 6 months ago. and is now going to Kickstarter. So of course, I've been contacted by the developer and said, look, and I've seen it has had a few updates, so
Yeah.
time to go back into it and have a look at it. So there's a few interesting bits and pieces coming up over the next while. I mean, I know the next 3-parther as well is should be my sort of game, but we'll see how good it is.
I mean, I've got games on my Steam library that I haven't had a chance to play. I haven't had the
Oh,
time
God.
to sit down and play.
Yeah,
Or cover.
mate, I've got ones. Yeah, the thing is with it is, that's the thing is, I get. I mean, if I haven't got time to cover it, I don't even take it now. You know, it's one of those things. I look at the options I get. I mean, the bit I always laugh at is one of the companies I use to get keys from. It's something, you know, I do get declined on some of the keys. I get declined quite a few keys I apply for because, of course, the channel's not big enough yet for some of the games. But then it's when the developers then decline me on there, but then get in touch with me directly. You're like, obviously, the other companies must be charging them.
Yeah. It kind of makes sense. That if they, you know, like you say, you get declined there, but then the
I mean, there's a couple. There is a management game I want to get my hands on, which I think is due out soon. I'll have to have a look.
Do you know the name of it?
I do, but I'm not saying it on stream
Ah, okay.
because it's one I kind of want to possibly do coverage with.
Ah, okay.
But at the moment, I don't know where I do coverage with because Captain of Industry is going well. I want to thank everyone who's been supporting that one.
I do like the Captain of Industry
Yes, it is.
series.
The new Satisfactory stream has gone down very well. I like that. Hopefully that continues. So that's good. So I think it was a good change taking away, coming off Construction Simulator and moving to that. Construction Simulator, I feel, I mean, I was actually looking last night, there's a game called, was it Ore? What's it called? Ore? It's kind of, it's supposed to be in the same, and but you can build and everything, and it's a lot more. And as people have said, it's probably more of what people wanted Construction Simulator. Yeah.
That comment is to me.
I gathered that.
It's a running joke.
I don't want to know. No. So there's another game that's out that's in it, as I was saying, has been, you know, people are saying it's what Construction Simulator, what they would have wanted Construction Simulator to be, but it's still in the very early stages of development. I mean, it's available early access, and it's a bit buggy at the moment, and there's a limited selection of vehicles. But it's already, people feel it's already better than what Construction Simulator.
Fair enough.
Oh, we'll actually have to have a look. It's in this. There's different, you know, things I want to look at for, you know, potential project. But so I mean, again, I spend a lot of time, you know, even when I'm sat here kind of doing nothing, I'm always kind of doing research on different bits and pieces, whether it's games I want to cover, whether it's hardware, hence, you know, we're trying to raise the money for buying more parts for the new build.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to donate, there's all sorts of ways that you can do so. Oh, we're going to go right, okay.
Going right up here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll stay in the wrestling.
And then exit right.
So, or whether it's, you know, looking at software, whether it's looking at all sorts of bits and pieces. So I'm always kind of spending time looking for, you know, ways to do things differently.
Yeah.
But the problem is you end up with this fountain of knowledge on bits and pieces. I mean, as you used yesterday. Yeah, it's like, how do I fix this? Well, what you do is we do this, and it's like you saw it took me 2 seconds. But I said that's just
Well,
because
you
I
know.
keep trying things out and finding how to do things.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
yeah.
question mark down there, but I'm not going to it.
But
Because
you know,
I'd have to pay a toll.
yeah, you know, I was grateful for that.
Did it work?
Yes, as I and it, I checked it as well, and well, I checked it, but then somebody else followed me today, which they happened, like I said, they happened to be a Hamilton fan, and it popped up and showed. I was like, sweet, it worked.
Looks good as well, that one. That kind of works well for you.
Yeah.
Do need to maybe try and find some new ones for myself now.
But the weird thing is, I've had to set up two. You'd think the same buttons on a Stream Deck would work for both.
There is ways of doing that.
Yeah, I've just set up two separate buttons for the two separate things. But they're on different. They're not on the same page. They're on different pages, so it's fine.
There's a if you actually go to the Stream Deck commands on Stream Deck, you can set multiple options.
See,
So you can have multiple things on a button. I've got multiple things on buttons.
Yeah, whereas you knew that. I didn't know that because I'm not. This is where it helps somebody that's got a little bit of knowledge and stuff. Whereas, like me, I'm a bit of a newbie to the Stream Deck.
Oh, the thing is, I mean, I haven't had mine. I mean, I've probably had mine about a year. But the thing, as I said, is I kind of sit there and go through it, and I find I go through what plugins are available for it, and you know what X, Y, and Z. Again, it's like as you saw, I did with OBS as well. You know, I look for different ways to do things. I'm still waiting for one of the plugins I really like using to be back working since they went to the new version.
Yeah. What do you mean, finally found us, David? We have one amongst us. And he's called Alan.
No! Hang on, yes, but hang on. I thought you were going to say me, because of course, I mean, everyone thinks I'm a Hamilton fan because of, you know, F1 Manager. And it's not, I'm a Hamilton fan, I'm just a British driver fan.
Yeah, no. It's Alan that what I was getting at with that one.
I probably haven't been a fan of an individual driver since Mansell.
Michael Schumacher.
God, no. God, no.
Jenson Button.
I don't think Schumacher was the driver everyone cracked him up to be. I just don't think at the time there wasn't. He just was in a car that was just really, really good at the time, and there was no other real competitor to him at the time.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing. You know, at the time McLaren were awful. Williams were already on the downhill.
Of course, David. Of course.
So as I said, is you know, it's like, but I just want to see the British drivers do well.
Yeah. King Kimmy.
I mean, Kimi was just, I think, one of the funniest drivers ever in this. Kimi is, to me, is like in Formula One is like James Milner is to football.
Yeah.
You know, everyone thinks he's this boring bloke, but he's one of the funniest people around. I mean, James Milner, I think, is just. I mean, I don't know if you've seen some of the stuff he did during COVID. It was just.
Yeah.
They call him boring James Milner.
Oop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just don't think. I mean, I think at the time he was. I think the car, the Ferrari car at that time was just. Because if he was a great driver, he'd have stayed at Benetton.
True.
But it was all about the money, and that to me is never. I mean, if anything, that's why in a way I've got a lot of respect for Hamilton. Yes, he gets paid a lot of money, but he could have gone off to likes of Ferrari and made an absolute ton more.
And have a very bad strategy team.
Yeah, but I think if someone like Hamilton went to Ferrari, he'd drag them into the way things should be done.
Yeah.
They need a driver like that.
Yeah, but no offense to Leclerc. Leclerc's not.
Leclerc's too young. He's
Yeah, but
too green still.
he's
You look at the drivers they've got, right? Neither of them are team leaders.
no.
You know, you wouldn't put Leclerc as the #1 driver, and you wouldn't put. Is it Perez? Was it? No, it's not Perez.
Signs.
Sainz. You wouldn't put Sainz as a team leader.
No.
And that's what they miss. They miss somebody who can take hold of the team and drive it. As David said, you know, Schumacher honed Ferrari, took a poor team and dragged them up
Yeah.
and got them to make a good car. So you mean he's that sort of player? Look what Hamilton did at Mercedes. Because you think Schumacher was at Mercedes? Was it Schumacher? Yeah, it was Schumacher that was at Mercedes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, he did nothing for them.
No.
It wasn't until Hamilton went that the Mercedes became the team it has.
Hmm.
You know, it's one of those things. There's certain drivers that can do that. I mean, it's horrible to say, but Verstappen can do it as well. Alonso can do it. Vettel can do it.
Vettel.
You know, there's a few drivers around that can do it. Vettel's just in a poor team.
It's a shame that Inspector Seb's leaving Aston. He's leaving Formula 1.
But I think you got to think about it. Since he was at the top, he's managed to hang around a long time.
Yeah, so did Kimmy. We got any?
It's gonna be a manual one.
I was gonna say we actually got any express lanes.
I think there is, but I'm just going to a manual one.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not quite far enough forward. Let me forward!
Steering wheel working?
I hit the button too early. And of course, it acts as the enter. So, of course, it opened up chat.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
You've
Oh,
done
right.
the engines have made a difference. You know, different teams getting the engines right.
Yeah,
Many roads lead to Rome, 1 of 4, so there must be 4 roads into Rome.
guessing so.
So it's one of those things, and that's why I think that, you know, Ferrari.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the problem is it's just the enter button, and it's saying it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered what I do, because you have to press the enter button for that thing. So that's actually a ETS problem.
Yeah, but David has for his indicators, the keys he's got
Oh, right, okay.
bound are quick chat responses, so every time he indicates, it puts up a quick chat response.
Yeah, that's just bad programming by you, then, David.
I keep telling him this. Did you ever see oh, David, what was that called? Please tell me. I keep forgetting the name of it. It's Sebastian Vettel and the Red Bull.
Left, middle lane.
His bad acting thing. Was it something of the dragon, wasn't it?
Huh?
Exit right.
I'm trying to get the name of it.
Name of what?
When Seb was at Red Bull, he ran like
Drive the
Drive
Dragon.
the Dragon. Yeah. It's just laughable at Seb's acting skill.
Oh, God. Like any sportsman.
Keep left.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go back, if you want to see bad acting, go back and watch Pelé in Escape to Victory. Or any of the footballers in Escape to Victory, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, just like a Sylvester Stallone in Escape to Victory trying to be a goalkeeper.
Oh dear.
You never seen Escape to Victory?
No.
Oh, mate.
I'll have to
Go
and-
watch it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. It's brilliant. You have to look at, I mean, okay, you're talking of footballers from back in the 80s.
Hmm.
So you've got Ozzy Ardiles, John Walk, I'm trying to think of which other ones. Actually, no, I think it's even actually thinking, I think it might be 70s. It's basically a prisoner of war film about a bunch of prisoners taking on the Germans.
Right, and then exit right.
Yeah.
Right. Keep right. Didn't have to take out a truck that time.
Exit
No, you
right.
need to take out a car.
The Longest Yard. Yeah, actually, it depends which version you're talking about, because that film's been so many different things now.
Take the second exit.
You got the original Longest Yard, which is Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, but Burt Reynolds is in both.
Yes. Ah, no, because there's three different versions of the film.
Right. You got Mean Machine.
Turn right.
Yeah.
You got the Sandler remake of it. And yeah.
The Vinnie Jones one.
That's Mean Machine.
Yeah, but there's Burt Reynolds,
Right.
and
the
then
roundabout.
there's the Burt Reynolds original, where he's the quarterback.
Hmm.
Then you've got the Adam Sandler remix,
Yep.
and then you've got the Vinnie Jones football version.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Yes, he David knew what was his. Oh, hang on, his turn right's here. Okay. Big gate this time.
Turn right.
Barbed wire. I suppose it is. We have got computer processors on board, haven't we?
Shame you're not hauling the cargo in real life. Are you gonna clip that fence? No, don't cut. What is with the Italians and the yellow cars?
This is where it ends.
Because they can't afford the red Ferraris.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing if I'm not careful. That was close.
I didn't clip it. It didn't clip.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to let you come past me, I think.
Not quite enough space to get round the back of it. Foot gear didn't engage.
Did your G-Hub do an update recently or not?
What GR updates too often.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just mine then.
Do you know something? The worst
enough.
one for updating is my headphone software. That's
Oh,
the
right, okay.
worst thing I've got for updating. I mean, that probably updates every 2 days. Right, I'm going to just quickly park there a second. So we need to find... Oh. Suppose we're going to have to go into room to park up.
Well, that won't be a bad thing, will it?
If I set it for there... That's So let's delete that one. We'll go there and then there. We'll get the 2 question marks.